These are some of the times NBA players completely snapped at reporters. First, we have DeMarcus Cousins going off on reporter Andy Ferrilio, who wrote an article about Cousins and Matt Barnes allegedly assaulting a couple at a New York City nightclub. His brother was also arrested on the night this happened, and this didn't make Cousins too happy.
Don't ever mention my brother again. You don't know my brother.
Okay, that's good.
You say whatever the you want to say about me, but don't mention my family.
This wasn't even the first time Cousins and Ferrilio clashed.
Marcus, don't you feel better?
I was still talking.
I'm sorry.
Clown.
A reporter told Draymond in the 2015 playoffs that every time Houston lost to the Warriors, there was no flood in Houston, and when Houston won, there was a flood. This is what Draymond had to say about such a ridiculous statement.
You keep asking me the same question about this flood. These people are losing their lives, bruh. Losing their homes. Don't ask me that no more, because it ain't cool, and you're not getting the statement you want out of me. That's not cool, man. Stop doing that.
We've all seen Allen Iverson's iconic practice rant.
We talking about practice.
But this next reporter asks Iverson if he still feels the same way about practice 15 years later.
Do you still feel the same way about practice?
Obviously, you didn't get it. I didn't think that I would ever get that question again. You just heard me say I was the MVP. That's the best player in the whole world. You think I can be an MVP without practicing? Right.
JaVale McGee was asked one of the weirdest questions you could possibly ask a player.
I'm not sure. Is your mom still with us?
My mom alive? Yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's a weird question to ask somebody, but keep going.
Giannis was asked, did he think the season was a failure by a reporter who asked the very same question last year? You could tell the Greek freak was trying to keep his composure.
Michael Jordan played 15 years, won 6 championships. The other 9 years was a failure? That's what you're telling me? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? Okay, exactly. So why you asking me that question?
A reporter thought Westbrook said thank you, Kyrie, in this video.
Thank you, Kyrie!
He asked him about it, and Westbrook wasn't too happy.
There's a video.
What do I look like, man?
Okay.
For real, man. Thank you.
Know if you went to clear
why would I
anything
ever say
else.
that?
Ran off and yelled
I would
something.
never say no other man's name like that, for one. Thank you, Kyrie. What do I look like, bro?
R.J. Barrett snapped on a reporter who asked R.J. if the Knicks get knocked out the playoffs, how does he view the season overall?
Why you gotta be so negative? I ain't think about that. We went in tonight. I'm not thinking about that. Come on, bro.
Steve Popper?
Stupid ass question.
Doc Rivers was asked one of the dumbest questions ever.
He could have held up and tried to run the clock down to the final. When you were down 2.
Who would do that? Like, why would you ever do that? That is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. When you're down 2,
right.
you try to score.
Westbrook had to check this reporter for his lying.
Russell, what happened with that play when Zaza fell on your leg?
What'd you think happened?
I don't know. I couldn't see.
Don't lie. Don't lie. You couldn't see it. You saw the instant replay 4 times. What happened?
He fell on your leg.
Thank you. Don't ask me a dumb question you know the answer to.
Last but not least, Chris Paul snapped on a reporter for reaching during this press conference.
You called Jazz fans true homers on TNT. Was that meant as a compliment?
Tell me what you took it as. If you that reaching. If you reaching that much, you tell me what you took it as.
I would think it would be a compliment because
exactly.
that means you like
that
your
means
team.
they like their team.
Yeah.
Like, why even try that though?